New explorations in the Force. My work with midichlorians is rooted in what is traditionally considered the living force, or those energies attached to the anima and the pneuma. The unifying force, or the aprion, is not specifically necessary for the creation and manipulation of life, but midichlorians channel it nonetheless. As I look at the force in a new light, I have found new applications for this omnipresent states. The aprion governs the cohesion of matter, from the atoms of a pebble to all planets and gravity in the universe. This includes the dimension of time. Through the aprion, space-time can be manipulated on a grand scale. That is, if a user channels sufficient energy through his agitated midichlorians while maintaining focus and accuracy. I believe an individual could step instantly from one place to another by folding space, regardless of the intervening distances. Similarly, one could be able to fold time, not to temporarily displace a physical object, but to shift one's consciousness backward and forward along time flows. Such a thing would permit the study of all knowledge through history, even the secrets recorded in the long-lost library of Silversis. The anima governs life, and it is through this state that force healing is possible. But to sever the force, that is something rare. To sever the force is to trigger a mass die-off of victims, midichlorians, not enough to kill, but enough to take a Jedi's power. It could be that the Jedi of old knew this feat, but if so, they did not understand its underpinnings. Severing the force is an inverse of what I have done when inducing midichlorians to create life. It is far easier to achieve. The pneuma governs consciousness. Through this, I am convinced that the energy patterns we know as self-awareness can be preserved and imprinted a second time into a neural pathway and a different brain. This process would be simplest with a cloned baby that is identical to the subject's own, though in theory any advanced biological form would prove sufficient. Body swapping of this nature is riskier than simply sustaining one's own life through midichlorian manipulation. In dire emergency, however, it could serve as an escape against oblivion.